Welcome to our home tour! Finally, now that we're selling it, we finally get around to giving a home tour to you guys. We have loved this home. This home was built in 1939 and we became owners 2.5 years ago. We started renting it 4.5 years ago. So come inside. We're gonna show you all the things we've done to it and just kind of give you a rundown of what really 1,500 square feet can give you, because that's how big our home is. And we lived with one shower for 4 years while we were remodeling, but we wouldn't have it any other way. We've had so many good memories in this home, and it's had so much character and energy and like just beautiful vibes that we've just loved it so much. So come inside. Always take your shoes off. So when you first walk in, obviously you have the family room with the beautiful TV right in the view. This is where I do all of my yoga. And where we do a lot of our crafting, and this is like obviously the biggest area we have to kind of hang out with as a family. We didn't do much to this space other than just paint. It was all like really dark chocolate brown when we first moved in, and it was just a hot mess. So that's all we did. And then, should we go this way? So obviously we wanted it to be like completely spick and span clean, but this is kind of like what it's like on a daily basis. Like you pick up one thing or you don't pick up one thing and it's just completely dirty. That's the only thing that's wrong about a small house. Also, it's good about a small house because you don't need a lot of stuff. You just keep things clean and organized. So Taylor has a friend here. This is kind of Henry's hangout spot. Move over here. This is our top of the line mudroom, where we hang all of our amazing coats, jackets, backpacks, their artwork. Usually this is stacked full, but we've taken some of it down because we took pictures of our home because we're selling it. So it's kind of staged a little bit. When you see some of the kids' rooms, I'll try to explain that. But we changed the light in here, we painted in here, and then Jeff made these amazing custom-made shelves. There's a tutorial for them on my blog. And they hold a lot of the stuff because, as you can see in the kitchen, don't mind the dirty dishes, but there's not a lot of space. And for how small it is, there's really, it's amazing how much space really there is, except I'm like so short and I have to like jump to get anything because it's so high. So, I mean, here's our kitchen. Jeff and I want to cook in here. We don't really, it's roomy. It's amazing, I mean, what you do with little space. We've loved this kitchen. So you come in here and it goes a full circle. So this is my office. So this actually used to be Reagan's room. When we first moved here, it was my office and then it was Reagan's room. We've kind of moved, switched rooms, but we've really tried to optimize how little space we have. So Jeff made this clothing rack. The hard part about small homes, old small homes, is that there's not really a master bedroom anywhere. So we've kind of been creative with my accessories and clothing and extreme amount of stuff. And we use this as my office, and Jeff's really just optimized the space with the yoga mat hanger and the clothing rack. You really have to, in a small home, you have to literally like buy things to fit each space. Like if you're coming in from a new house, it's really hard to find something that fits in like where you were before. So you come in through here, and if you guys notice, it's like a full circle, like I said. So Jeff will show you, this is the little hallway, and that's the front door right there. And then this is our one bathroom. This is our one bathroom that we had. We actually just replaced the sink and the mirror and the light fixture, but we've obviously repainted the whole thing like this light gray color that we really love. Just to open up the space. We didn't do a lot of fun like accent colors on the walls. It's just not a lot of, there's not a lot of room to explore with that if you want it to look bright and big for a small home. So I recommend keeping it with one color and having it be bright, clean and white. Just brings more space to the small space. So this is Reagan's room. This used to be our bedroom when we first moved here, and then it became my office. So she has literally nothing on the walls pretty much because Like I said, we're moving, we're staging. So when we moved her in this room, we painted, and then we decided to not put holes in the walls since we're moving. So I'll have pictures on my blog of her old room when we remodeled it in the other bedroom. But there's a lot of really good space here. But I mean, the closets are small, which is why I have my clothing on display in an own room. So that's the top floor. This isn't gonna be like MTV Cribs. It's gonna take you like 2 seconds to get through this. So then we're gonna come back through my office and then come right down here through the hallway downstairs. So there's another door to go into the house right behind you. Jeff, you have anything to say?
Nothing yet.
So you go straight in, and this is our master bedroom. So
when we first got here, this was like a, I guess we could use it as a family room, playroom area. We would have like the kids' toys on a shelf over here with the TV, and our couch was over here. Oh, now you're gonna put it on me.
Yeah, talk to us, tell us.
So initially, yes, this was our family room, and then we kicked the kids out, the toys and everything. And we first had our bed up against that wall over there. Sadie's standing where the bathroom was, and we'll show you how it's been remodeled now. But yeah, all we've done in here is just paint and then new light fixtures.
So before this had no closet over here. Henry's bed was right there. We transferred the closet in the hallway to a closet for Jeff's room, for Jeff. So you can take this back. So we just added these doors. I mean, barn doors are a must if you have a small home because you don't have to open and close them. They just slide on your wall.
But like Sadie said, there was no door there. Yeah. That was just a wall that went straight across. I'll back up so you can see. There used to be a door right here that went into that closet, but then we filled it in and moved the door over here. So now it's part of this room.
So this is Jeff's closet, and it's a pretty good sized walk-in closet. Like I said, we didn't really work too much on making things look beautiful, but and this is the bathroom that we remodeled. So initially there was 2 doors here. There was a closet here and a bathroom here. And the bathroom hadn't been remodeled since when, Jeff?
Probably the 50s.
It was really special. Anyway, we knocked all that out and
made the bathroom bigger. Because the old bathroom only went to here.
Yeah.
The old toilet used to be there, the shower used to be there, and then there was a sink here. But then we made the shower bigger, pretty much left the toilet where it was at. Sadie's dancing in her shower.
It's so big. So big. It's so big.
We had to cut up the concrete floor in here to be able to run new piping for the shower drain and for the drain for the sink for the vanity.
We pretty much lived with brown dirt floors for a while. I mean, when you are literally, because this whole basement has been ripped apart, Jeff did new plumbing, new HVAC, new electrical, and when you do that and you live in a small home, you just have to live within it. So it's been interesting. Bring our family closer, maybe. But we love the way that we use the space and the space that it brings. I also feel like it's a huge resale value to have a master. And like I said, upstairs, you don't find masters that were built in the 30s and the 20s that have attached bathrooms. So it's good that they can have that amenity. It's nice. Go from our nice new bathroom to our new laundry room, and really
the laundry room used to be really scary when we first moved here. This wall here used to be bare concrete with hoses and pipes and wires across it. There were some built-in cabinets over here that were infested with spiders and cobwebs. And so, yeah, what we ended up doing was we sheetrocked that wall and that wall, painted everything in here just nice, clean white.
It's amazing how much.
And then we tore up the old flooring and put in this fake wood flooring that is excellent.
It's amazing how much storage is in this space for how little the square footage is. But, I mean, the storage goes all the way back here. So we just, and because of the HVAC and everything, we just sprayed the ceiling white, and it's amazing how much brighter it makes the house look. So, I'm telling you, simple paint, simple clean white, light grays, like really brighten up the space. So this goes all the way back, and then under the stairs, there's a lot of really good storage here. And this all used to have, it was really interesting, before we like re-sheetrocked and did everything, there's 2 cold storage spots, which is pretty common for homes this age.
Yep.
Is that what it's called?
Yep.
But it was really, I mean, it was sketchy and kind of creepy, but you'd open it up and it's just dirt, cold, you know, it's like a fridge, obviously, for the olden days, but just like kind of sketchy stuff. And then we found some kind of cool stuff when we were replacing stuff.
Tucked up, back up in these like crevices up by the floor joist, I found candles.
Yeah, old like
mason jars.
Hand dipped, handmade candles, like really interesting, cool stuff. And then this is just more storage with this awesome, sweet door. This is a custom, like this is an original door, so we didn't want to get rid of it because we thought it was kind of fun. Although I will say we argued like for probably a few weeks, maybe months, on the doorknobs because there was some original glass knobs that were so beautiful. Jeff doesn't think they're original, but I
original because you can go to Home Depot
no,
and buy
I
them.
swear a couple of them were original.
They're just really crappy.
I wanted the glass knobs. Right. He did, and it's fine. He won. It's fine.
The knobs would always fall off.
So this used to be a closet, and this is now Jeff's closet that's in our master. And then here's a boys' room. What are you guys listening to? Alexa, turn off. SpongeBob Rock? Yeah. That's really cute. So this was completely redone too. There was a closet, a small closet here, and we ended up...
This one was weird because there were no doors on it, and it was also elevated off the floor and just really awkward. It had a short ceiling because there's air duct back in here, and it was just a really bad use of the space. And so over here, there was an empty space behind this wall. There used to be a wall here, and there was just an empty space behind here between the stairs, and so we tore all that down and reframed and rebuilt this built-in closet here, which makes it really nice.
So we'll show you before it gets too dark. Hopefully it's not too dark. The backyard. You gonna follow me all the way upstairs?
Yeah. We built the fence along there, built that fence, painted it all.
I wish it was the fall or the spring so you could see how insane it looks back here when the trees have leaves on them, and it's just so beautiful. It's really a beautiful, like, magical place to kind of host, entertain, hang out. And while I'm out here, I'm just gonna really quick show you how cute our street is. Like I said, it's winter, so it's kind of gross looking, but in the spring and fall, it's magical. It's really cute. They hang like little things that go with each season on the light poles, and it's just like the most quintessential area. We're gonna be really sad. Our church is just down there. We walk to it. The kids walk to school. Just right down over there, there's like a gelato place and a pizza place. It's really fun. So what's funny is we've been looking at homes, and when we started looking at homes, Jeff and I did not agree at all on what we wanted. In fact, I
was pretty burned out from doing the remodel, and I just wanted something that's quick and easy to move into. I mean, it's been a year that we've been living in a construction mess. And when your house is so small and you're living amongst the construction materials and debris and everything, it was just hard. It was difficult. I mean, it's nice to look back and to be able to enjoy that, but I think definitely we have it within us to do it again.
Well, I think we both wanted to have that like big aha when looking at homes, especially since when we come to like every home we've gone to, even the rental that we rented when we first moved to Utah, we were only in for 6 months, we like completely fixed that up. And it's just like in us, it's in our blood, like we can't help it. And so I was okay with kind of a fixer-upper, like with character and stuff, and none of us, like we didn't agree on anything. And then the 8th house that day, but it was the 11th house we looked at, we walked in and we just knew it was for us, and that kind of starts our new chapter, and we'll give you guys more of a sneak peek on that later. But
someone's got to buy our house first.
Yeah, we got to sell our house, and who knows, by the time we get this up, maybe our house will sell, but we have some really exciting things happening in the future, another beautiful place to call our home, and we're grateful for this little house and for what it did for us and what it's done for us. And it's amazing. It's amazing how good the bones are and how well it's done for our home. And really, you don't really realize how little you can live without, not even like, not in like a weird way, because we still have so much, just like is in space. Like 1,500 square feet, you wouldn't think would be big for a family of 3, but it actually is the perfect amount for our family, and we're just so grateful for it. We'll miss this little house. So there you have it. There's our home tour. Until the next time, until the future, until the sneak peeks, until next time, I guess. Blow kisses, Jeff.